My name is Benjamin Von Wong, and this latest shoot that I just did has got to be one of my most stressful shoots where everything went absolutely wrong. So one of my friends sent me photos of the Pinnacles a couple months back, and I was like, whoa, this place is amazing. I really want to do a photo shoot here. So that's where the whole process of trying to find each individual element comes into play, from the makeup, the costumes, the styling, and everything. And you think that you have everything going according to plan until the couple days before the photo shoot, and then you're like, oh, we have a problem. The headpieces got shipped on a boat instead of on a plane, which meant they never arrived, so that we, 3 days before, had to figure out an alternative solution, picking up the clothing. The day before the photo shoot, driving 6 hours across the country to meet up with a series of people I had never met before, with all the expectations of all these people who had drove from all over the place just to take part of this photo shoot. Yeah, it was extremely, extremely stressful. So for this photo shoot, we had a Sony A7R as well as the broncolor move packs as my lighting system of choice. It was the first time using the Sony system. I've never actually tried it that much or given it a serious run, and I was quite curious to see whether or not it would stand up to the performance of a DSLR. So at the end of the day, I was still able to capture some great images using that. And I suppose it's one of those things that I just like to say, and I like to prove to myself time and again, is that, you know, if you put in the effort to surround yourself with really good people, really great talent, and you put in the time and effort to try your best and just get out there and shoot without necessarily ever knowing whether or not it's going to work, you can actually impress yourself from time to time. And for me, photo shoots are yes, they're about creating great images. It's about making something nice that you can show off to people, but also, you know, the part that people don't see, the story behind and the challenges, both that you overcome yourself and in the process of creating it is really one of the things that I truly love about photography. The biggest challenge shooting somewhere like the Pinnacles is figuring out the right composition for the situation, because you arrive in a place which, for all intents and purposes, is absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't matter which direction you look. It's exciting, it's interesting, it's fascinating. Yet there's not really any right way to shoot it. You know, almost these elements of trying to figure out like what you can capture within that frame, and then all at the same time trying to keep in mind that, well, that sky, the direction of the clouds is going to really impact your composition. The direction of the wind is going to impact which direction the model can stand because of these beautiful feathery headpieces just flying in all these different directions. And for anyone who's ever been on a set with, you know, struggling with composition, well, the best way to figure it out is just be very picky. You know, you just keep going, keep trying different things, take a whole bunch of different shots from different angles, and don't be scared to get people to move if it's not working. I think too often people just settle for good enough, and then that's usually when the photos turn out good enough, but not really great. And if you just keep trying and keep looking and keep experimenting, then sooner or later you find that one place that works, and never giving up. Despite all of the challenges, at the end of the day, the reason, in my opinion, why this photo shoot worked really, really well was just we had a great group of people that had come out, and they all had the same mindset. You know, everyone there was set on doing the best job possible. It didn't matter if they came to just help carry stands or if they flew over to do makeup. You know, everyone was there and we rolled with it. It didn't matter all the mishaps, all the early wake-up calls, all the trying to figure out a solution. Like, everyone was in it 110%, and we all just put our backs into it. So if ever you're in a challenging situation, just keep going at it and you'll surprise yourself, I think, is the morale of the story. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys around next time. Artist. I'm an artist. The answer's been told. I'm an artist! Yes! Okay, go away. Oh.